Do you want to make $100,000 with initial capital of 40 Sol with memecoin trading? That's what Frank DeGods has done in the last 2 weeks. He just shared his memecoin trading guides. So let's check it out together. Let's go. It's a guide to trade low market cap memecoin in 2024. And before anything, to get started, make sure to load up a fresh wallet and use Photon. That's his main tool. We already saw this week in a couple of videos that Frank was a big user of Photon, and that's what he is using. You can start with every amount of money that you want. It's really based on your portfolio, depend of your risk. If you want to allocate a small portion of every money that you have in crypto, make sure that it will not impact anything and consider that you are going to lose everything. First advice will be to size your bag. Do not ape all of your allocated wallet in one coin, because that's the best way you're going to lose everything, because 99% of the meme coin are rugs. So your first goal will be to fight another day. And for the one that play pokers, it's bankroll management, and it's really close to it. And again, it's a mindset game. So if you do over trading, it's probably something that you're doing something wrong. Just take a calm and manage your emotion the best you can. Another important notion is to understand that you can trade everything, but the most important thing is to time you in and out. So every day there is a dozen of coins that go from 50 to 150,000 market cap. And most day 1 or 2 coins go for 1 mil to 3 million. When you are playing the odds, be comfortable with finding coins early can be a massive advantage. Again, your performances will be the same if you are doing from low cap to medium cap, that's for sure. And one of the biggest lessons in that guide is always another one, especially when you have 30,000 meme coin launch every day on Solana. One point that I basically have a hard time myself is drugs is impossible. I hate losing, but psychologically, that's one of my biggest flaw trading meme coins. I have to accept the loss and go to the next one. And that's why bankroll management is one of the most important quality when you can have when you're trading meme coins. Try to avoid the fake token with the same name as trending token. Mint authority, freeze authority is enabled, but on pump.fun you can't sub with that. A majority of the supply gets sniped by the team, external sniper, and we saw that with all of the 108 coins, but yeah, whatever. It was big enough to fly. A price breaks below K support line and well sells. Yeah, and then you have like a green candle cascade and then you fucked. Make sure to know when do you want to exit your position. Everybody will tell you when to buy and nobody will tell you when to sell. So you have to have a plan before taking any position and adapt and change the plan if the meme coin flies or not. When you are in profit, take out your initial. That's the classic. If the token is doing like 2x, you take 50% of your position, so you're not going to lose money. And whatever the direction of the trade is going, you will not lose money, so you can fight another day. You can sell in small chunks without nuking the chart, which is not possible, even better with the limit orders on Photon. And we have made a video about it this week. Another mindset that you can also apply to your own savings account with your fiat money. Create a separate profit wallet and send Sol whenever you hit a milestone. For Frank, every time he's making $10,000 in profit, he sends it to a separate wallet. So that way you are not playing with your profit. You can only play with your initials. So you don't oversize your position, and you will be comfortable knowing that you have some caution on the side. So everything is about your mindset. Again, there is always another one. Trying to get rich quick is the best way to go broke, and work for your bags, which is like definitely something that you need to switch from your NFT market mindset. Because when you buy an NFT and stake it and get a token out of it, then it's way more passive than meme coins. But in the meme coin market, you have to work for your bags. Demystifying the cabal, and he probably knows what the fuck he's talking about, because if there is one guy in the ecosystem that is probably in every fucking cabal on earth, that's him. Cabal are reals, but they are as coordinated as you think. Again, it's hard to analyze that, but yeah, like the best cabal that you can have is the one that you build with your friends, and then you can play with your own group. and organize yourself to make the same move. It can be helpful. But right now, the cabal is like a decap. So if you have a DeGod, jump on Telegram. And obviously, the best way to make money from meme coin is to have a direct line with the dev. So if anyone is launching a meme coin, please, my Telegram is VINCENT DeGods. Make sure to slide a DM. Thank you. The most interesting point of the document is to be chronically online will be more important than having a lot of bankroll. Again, this is a trenches market. You have to be really active to earn money out of it. You can't like trade here and there and believe that you will make 1000x just by being at 8 a.m. and check your portfolio during the lunch. This is not how it works. You have to allow time to make it happen for real. Again, for example, the difference between 1.2x and a 10x can be a matter of seconds. It's an age to be able to be online 24/7. And that's the difference, because a lot of you can't be online all the time because you have jobs. I don't, I'm unemployed. Having a lot of money is an edge, but it has a downside. If you have a lot of capital, make sure to understand what you're doing first and don't lose all of your money in one rug. Hulk Hogan looking at you. Right tool, we already talked about it, Photon, pump.fun and Phantom. And about Phantom, I will have a referral code for you in the description down below with BULLX, which is one of the next tools that you can use. But yeah, make sure to check it out too. If the meme takes more than a sentence to explain, it might not have legs. So yeah, it have to be funny, it have to be a one-liner. Switch to following on Twitter. So yeah, you will have to curate your timeline a little bit. I don't know if it's still happening in Twitter, right? And also, if you want to monitor Twitter, jump to the pro version of it with like the tweet deck, like pro.twitter.com, and use that because it's real-time data feed. Watch out for bundling. Bundling is when the dev buys a large supply of the coin and split between many of their own wallet. So for that, make sure to use bubble maps. Derivative memes usually have very low settings. Obviously, one coin is takeoff, so you will have like 20 of them with the same memes on pump.fun in a matter of minutes. So fuck that. Change trading view settings to USD and market cap. I showed you that in a couple of videos this week. And recommend settings page. So we made a video yesterday about that. Slippage 20%, secure for MV, set speed default, priority fee 0.022, and bribery amount 0.02. But the thing is, if you increase it a bit, you will like just to, instead of 0.02, you put 0.021, you will get your transaction a little bit faster. And some vocabulary, but I guess you are already familiar with that. If you want to get involved, check the decap gated. So you need a youth or DeGod for that. And that's probably one of the most valuable chat that you can have in memecoins right now. So yeah, just do that. A decap open, you don't just buy a DeGod. The second piece of information that he shared that really interesting is different type of market cap memecoins that you can explore. And the sweet spot, which is like the most interesting one, is like the 20,000, 69,000 market cap. And that's where you will see your best entry for meme coins. If they fly to a post pump.fun or even like a couple of millions, like 108, if you can get 108 coins at 20,000, that could be pretty cool. The reason to ape into that kind of coins or like to have, because those kind of have momentum, the top wallet holds 5% or less, and most top holders have no more than 3% each. The lower the percentage each top holder has, the better. The dev has prepared text screener, which means that he paid for advertising. So he paid like $300. So yeah, hopefully he is not going to run that for $400 profit. And he will have access to ads on the chat and like even profile linked on the meme coin page. So could be one sign of that coin has been taken seriously by the dev. Coins can run in this range, but just one good ticker, good order distribution, and a Telegram website, and even a Twitter is not necessary yet. The chart is moving relatively fast, and then you can continue to read with the other range of market cap. If you want to make sure to understand every particularity of every meme coin, that's definitely interesting. but make sure to avoid any new token in the last 10 seconds. Another document that he produced and navigating the decap Telegram channel that now offered by the DeGods community. And it's basically a mindset manifesto. Don't try to catch up. Everything is trading by the second. So if you go back to 10 messages, you're already too late. Don't ask about selling. Again, every portfolio is different. So, and scenarios and skill are different from one to another. So it is what it is. Take your decision. Be accountable of what you are doing. Don't shield a ticker too many times if people are not responding to it. Don't ask for Carl's channels. Yeah, because again, trenches and everyone is doing basically the same thing. So if you are able to detect the signal that can make a meme coin run for at least half a day, then you will be able to make money. If you are going to trade, decide that you are going to trade. If you're half in or out, the group chat will continue and you will be too distracted by day-to-day tasks to have any success. So be locked in. You will not only waste your day, you will lose your money. And last point, this is not normal crypto investing. You don't get some alpha, make a trade and come back 3 days later up 20%. This is the trenches. You're locking for a few hours, make a few calculated bets and swing up and down 1000%. Once you understand that, then it changes everything. That's why it's really hard to have a meme coin position from one day to another, especially in the low cap meme coins. Something interesting to check is to see the community feedback from this guide. DND.sol, great guide for newbies. Yeah, so the most important that there is always another one. Use risk money management and become better and better. Don't be an instant Lambo guy and see the signs when to sell. Max saying that it's basically mandatory to read this guide if you want to trade meme coins. And even something interesting is that people are sharing their experience that they onboard their normies friends into crypto by the meme coin door. People are experimenting this market with meme coins trading bots and guys like that. The question is, will they stay longer than one cycle or even a couple of weeks? This is one of the most important questions to ask yourself about this whole narrative. And if you are interested by trading meme coins, there is a new tools that will come out soon. It's BULLX. You probably heard it. And the referral program started yesterday, and it will be a good competitor to Photon. The interface is pretty neat, and they even have a section dedicated to pump.fun. So if you want to try it for yourself, use the link in the description down below, or even in the thread. Frank shared this guide to provide value to the ecosystem, because that's everything that people are doing right now. They are locked in the basement trading meme coins. And that's why this kind of posts are the most valuable, because they provide value to what people are interested in at that moment. And that, again, it's a killer content. So again, thank you, Frank, for write that down. And that's it for today. Thank you so much for watching the video until the end. Make sure to like the video on YouTube and share it on crypto Twitter. Subscribe to the channel and enjoy your weekend. You're probably gonna need some time to put everything to contribution and start trading meme coins and get your 10,000 X's. Enjoy your crypto journey, don't get drugged, and take profit. Peace!